What's up, everybody? We're looking at the daily code challenge on FreeCodeCamp.org for September 17th. It's called Slug Generator. Given a string, return a URL-friendly version of the string using the following constraints. All letters should be lowercase. All characters that are not letters, numbers, or spaces should be removed. All spaces should be replaced with the URL encoded space code, %20. I know you've seen that in your URLs. Consecutive spaces should be replaced with a single %20. And the return string should not have leading or trailing %20 instances. And we could look down at our test cases. You know, it's always useful to do that, give us an idea of what we're looking for. But this challenge looks really straightforward. Just get a result variable, and first we'll take the string and we'll just set it to lowercase. So that's pretty easy. I know I could use regex to do the removals and replacements, but I see on this last one we should not have leading or trailing %20s, and we just set the spaces to %20. So why don't we just get rid of the leading or trailing spaces right off the bat with the trim method on the string. And then we can replace all the spaces. So our regex for this will be really simple, one or more spaces. Right, so the plus symbol is one or more. If we wanted zero or more, we'd have an asterisk, but we want one or more. And then the backtick S is the white space representation in regex, and we want to replace that with a %20. And we also want to replace anything that, let's see, all characters that are not letters, numbers, or spaces. We want to remove them. So we're going to have the not A through Z, uppercase A through Z, 0 through 9, and white space. And the white space won't even be there because we just replaced all of them. I don't know if we should do this first, but I get the feeling that we should, so I'm just going to. And yeah, replace it with an empty string. Instead of 0 through 9, we could also probably use the D for digit, maybe. I'm not sure about that, so I'll keep it at 0 through 9. And yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I think that'll be our goal. And there you go. Daily code challenge 100% complete. And what I would do to say it's completely complete is just have it as a one-liner here. So thanks very much for watching. I know the video I made yesterday for the September 16th Daily Code Challenge was like 30 minutes long, 40 minutes long or something like that. And I did like 3 different solutions. And I don't know if anybody really wants to watch videos like that. So I'll keep them simple like this for now, because a lot of these challenges are really straightforward. Because I could step through, you know, another option would just be doing these regex replacements manually and like iterating through the string and removing things, replacing things. But this is so much simpler, and this is what you're going to see 80% of the time. On a web server, you may have developers you're working with that complain about using regexes. And I understand why, but in this situation where we're just doing daily code challenge, I think it'll work. So thanks very much, and I will talk at you later.